Uproar-dropping headphones use straightforward electronic procedures to close out the environmental sound around you, allowing you to focus on your music in concordance without interference. We have tested a wide range of headphone and listed those which works best. While earphones with dynamic commotion dropping, ANC, have been around for quite a while, innovation has advanced a ton in a couple of years and has become more well-known. ANC earphones can assist with keeping you centered in a loud office or square out motor commotion on planes, trains, or transports. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Bose Quiet Comfort 45. The Bose Quiet Comfort 45 looks equivalent to its famous archetype, the Quiet Comfort 35-2, with the greatest planned contrast being a USB-C port instead of the more established micro USB. At 238 grams, the QC45 weighs only 3 grams more than the QC35, which should be intangible. And while the Bose 700 has a lot of fans, many individuals, counting me, think this Quiet Comfort configuration is somewhat more agreeable, and the earphones overlay up and overlap level. It's seemingly the most agreeable pair of earphones out there. Likewise, they are strong, like the QC35-2, with no drivers. Where you'll see an improvement is with the clamor wiping out. There's a straightforwardness mode, which could be awesome out this moment. As indicated by Bose, there's another gadgets bundle that drives the new ANC framework, which presently better mutes undesirable sounds in the mid-range frequencies, voices, that you'd normally find on passenger trains, occupied office spaces and cafes. Number 2. Sony WH1000XM4. The Sony WH1000XM4 conveys great commotion, undoing, and astonishing sound quality in a lightweight, agreeable plan. While they don't appear unique from their archetypes, the Sony WH1000XM3 has various new highlights, including multipoint matching, DSE extreme upscaling, conversational mindfulness, and autoplay/stop utilizing an inherent sensor all assistance. The WH1000XM for the title of Best Earphones in 2022. The Sony WH1000XM4 is a magnificent pair of remote clamor-dropping earphones with each conceivable measurement. They convey efficiently what they guarantee and afterward gratitude to their remarkable commotion undoing and bleeding-edge codec support. On top of the changes recorded over, the Sony WH1000XM4 helps Sony's 360 reality audio design that empowers spatial sound on sound system earphones in addition to the LDSE codec that can deliver a bitrate of up to 990 kbps. Number 3. Apple AirPods. The AirPods convey more extravagant, more nitty-gritty sound than lower evaluated contenders from Bose and Sony. They additionally highlight seemingly the best sound blocking available alongside premium form quality and Apple's virtual Encompass spatial sound component for video watching. While they're weighty, they figure out how to be shockingly agreeable. However, I expected to change the cross-section cover headband to sit forward on my head to get a natural, secure fit when I walked around them. They should fit most heads well. They have a more modest, sleeker plan and a more agreeable fit. While their ANC is somewhat less successful when shutting out bass range commotion like thundering transport and plane motors, they have an incredible in general clamor separation execution. Number 5. Microsoft Surface Headphones 2. The Microsoft Surface Headphones 2 is the Tech Goliath's second pair of clamor-dropping earphones. They offer a huge load of extraordinary enhancements over the first Surface headphones while holding some of their most desirable characteristics. Despite those upgrades, which incorporates a more drawn-out battery life and a more agreeable plan, the Surface Headphones 2 are significantly less expensive than their archetypes, settling on them the conspicuous decision assuming you're attempting to pick between the two. As they've held the triumphant plan highlights of the first Surface headphones, with worked-in dials to control your music and the dynamic clamor abrogation. While the sound quality on offer here doesn't exactly satisfy the norms set by the XM3S, the Surface Headphones 2 surely stand their ground. Number 5. Microsoft Surface Headphones 2. The Microsoft Surface Headphones 2 is the Tech Goliath's second pair of clamor-dropping earphones. They offer a huge load of extraordinary enhancements over the first Surface headphones while holding some of their most desirable characteristics. Despite those upgrades, which incorporates a more drawn-out battery life and a more agreeable plan, the Surface Headphones 2 are significantly less expensive than their archetypes, settling on them the conspicuous decision assuming you're attempting to pick between the two. As they've held the triumphant plan highlights of the first Surface headphones, with worked-in dials to control your music and the dynamic clamor abrogation. While the sound quality on offer here doesn't exactly satisfy the norms set by the XM3S, the Surface Headphones 2 surely stand their ground.